The focus and directrix of a parabola. So here we see a parabola that opens up, but we're only going to look at parabolas that either open up or down. In other words, they are vertical parabolas. So all parabolas will have a point, which is called the focus, and a line associated with it, which is called the directrix. And technically, another definition of a parabola is the set of all points in a plane that are the same distance from the focus and the directrix. So if I draw a point on the parabola, like this, then the distance from this point to the directrix is the same as the distance from the point to the focus. And it doesn't matter where on this parabola I draw the point, that same property holds true for all the points on the parabola. It is a little bit clearer to see it in an animated image, and if you click here you can see that. As I said, we are only going to be looking at vertical parabolas, and the formulas that we need to know for vertical parabolas are the vertex, which we know is hk, the equation, and we've seen vertex form as y equals a parentheses x minus h parentheses squared plus k, but right now we're going to also see that a can be represented by 1 over 4c, and the focus has coordinates h comma k plus c, and the directrix, which is a horizontal line, will have the form y equals k minus c. So you will be given these formulas, and we're going to use these in a couple of examples with numbers. So for example, let's write the equation of the parabola with vertex negative 5, 4 and focus negative 5, 0. Okay, from these formulas we see that our vertex is h, so h is negative 5, k is 4, and the focus is h, okay, that makes sense. Our h is the same value, it's negative 5 again, and this y value is k plus c. So, but remember, k is 4, so it's 4 plus c. So now I can use this information that 4 plus c equals 0 to solve for c. C must equal negative 4. So now we have identified h, k, and c. And these are the three numbers that we need to know to write the equation. So y equals 1 over 4 times negative 4 times the quantity x minus negative 5, quantity squared, plus 4. In other words, y equals negative 1/16 times x plus 5, quantity squared, plus 4. That's our equation of the parabola. Let's look at a second example. This time, what is an equation of a parabola with focus 4, 5 and directrix y equals negative 3? Okay, using the formulas, this 4 is my h, the 5 represents k plus c, and negative 3 represents k minus c. Okay, so I've got two equations. I've got k plus c equals 5. I have k minus c equals negative 3. Okay, this is a simple system like we've already solved. I can just add these two equations together. The c's will be eliminated. I end up with 2k equals 2. Divide both sides by 2, k equals 1. So I now have, okay, well, I've got h and k. So I've got one more variable to solve for, the c. Let's substitute in. So instead of k plus c equals 5, 1 plus c equals 5. That must mean that c is 4. So now I've got k is 1, c is 4. I already have h is 4. Let's substitute into the equation. Y equals 1 over 4 times 4 times the quantity x minus 4 parentheses squared plus 1, or 1 over 16 times x minus 4 quantity squared plus 1. That's my equation.